the missing key. Why are people not able to manifest when it is all love and light? Why are people not able to create their reality? Why is there so much suffering in the spiritual space? Why? And I was meditating and I got to my answer. And in this video, I'm gonna be telling you that why is it the way that it is. Let's start with the primordial beginning. Before everything, there was just pure consciousness, what we call Brahma and Tao. If we go to quantum, we call it the unified field. It has all possibility, yet no possibility is realized because it's just pure awareness. And the pure awareness decided that I want to experience, I want to actually experience me. And individual soul came into being. Though our soul has the essence of the whole, yet it has an individualized journey. And in that individualized journey, the soul starts accumulating karma. Now, when I talk about karma, karma is not something that it is here to punish you or hold you responsible for your actions. No, it is just every action has a reaction. So, the reactions that are already set in motion from your previous lifetimes, that is why your soul manifests as the physical you, it manifests. That is why you're born in the family you're born in. That is why you're born in the society you're born in, the country you're born in, the trauma you have experienced. When you actually realize this, the karma your soul is carrying manifested as the physical person you're born as. This karma comes in the form of an ego structure. When we talk about the mind body interference, yes, we are soul, but we are also mind and body. We cannot deny the fact that we are mind and body when we are in this 3D world. When we talk about the mind body interference, because of your soul's journey, you're born in certain family, you develop a certain kind of ego, you develop a certain kind of self concept, you develop certain belief system. You have the trauma you have that makes you're conditioning your belief system. Now we go one step even deeper, that is your body. If we look at neuroscience, when trauma happened, the emotions that came, the very overwhelming emotions that came with that trauma, with the event, when we are not able to process them, we suppress and repress them. But where does this suppressed and repressed emotion go? They are literally stored in your body as neuropeptides attached to your cell receptors. The trauma that happened, the karma, so see the chain, the karma created trauma or your life experiences, if not trauma. This trauma, this conditioning developed a certain structure, a certain ego identity, a certain belief system. And that belief system, those emotions, those energies are literally stored somatically as neuropeptides in your cell receptors. And that is why, though maybe at a mental level I acknowledge that I am a soul, a lot of possibilities are available to me and all that, but that is very mental. That is all the trying space. I'm trying and trying and trying. But my reality is, let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say in your childhood, you a lot of emotions around shame and guilt and fear and not feeling good enough was happening. And don't get me wrong, these things that are happening to you are no way your fault, but it is still your karma. Every event that you have come across in this lifetime is your karma, and that is what completely erases your victim mentality. It is not people have done this to me or this thing has happened to me. It is my karma and it is my responsibility. That is how we step into our responsible shoes, that this is my responsibility, my karma is my responsibility. To let go of that karma, to deconstruct that karma is my responsibility. But your karma is literally stored in your body. Though I can mentally believe, I have read, I have listened that I am a soul, infinite number of possibility exists to me, unified field and quantum and everything, but my reality is that shame, that guilt, that fear is literally stored in my body as neuropeptides that are attached to my cell receptors. And now emotions are literally energy. So your dominating energy is of that shame and guilt. The nervous system is calibrated to the emotions that you have felt, the circumstances you have grown up in. So, up until you really go down to your body and feel what your body is carrying. Your ground reality is you're carrying a lot of shame, you're carrying a lot of guilt, you're carrying a lot of fear. You want to call in good finances or love. Still, you're carrying your state of being is the dominating emotions you're carrying. So, you're carrying that thing also from fear, also from shame, and your life experiences keep on revolving around shame and guilt and fear because you're yet not willing to go down to your body and see what you're carrying and let it go. Once we develop an awareness of all the three planes of existence that are operating at the spiritual level, yes, overall it is all love and light, an infinite number of possibilities exist to you and everything. But because of your soul's journey in the karma, the infinite number of possibilities and probabilities manifest as in this lifetime probability field based on your karma. The more you release your karma, which is stored in your body, the more experiences you can call in. You need to actually have all the three planes of existence parallelly. You need to realize that whatever might has happened to you in your lifetime right now up till this moment, completely based on the karma you are carrying from your previous lifetime. That makes you instantly drop victim consciousness. That makes you instantly come into responsibility. My karma is my responsibility from a soul level. Then you understand that I have constructed a mental image. My identity right now is a mental construct because of the karma I have been carrying, because that gives rise to a certain trauma, a certain identification with things. And it is nothing but just the karma, the conditioning. It is not the whole of my being, but yet the identification, which I'm so strongly identified with because I'm still carrying that in my body. Three planes, then you go down to your body, you have that awareness at the soul level. You open that awareness on a mental level, you see what are your most dominating beliefs and emotions that you keep on feeling. And then you see where do you feel that in your body, how you're feeling that shame, where are you feeling that shame, and you make a practice every single day to release it, to release it, to release it. And once it has been released to a certain level, when that energy is freed, when there is a space again, you can call in new experiences. Then because you are like this helium balloon that is tied to your karma, that is tied to your trauma, that is tied to your most suppressed and repressed emotion. When you start releasing it, this weight itself is going away. Then the nature of the helium balloon is to rise up. The nature of you is to experience those realities that you are here to experience. Once you see the lessons that your soul is here to experience and you let go, you rise above them, you transcend them, then the other side of your soul's destiny unlocks. This is the missing key that we forget, that we get stuck in just one plane when there are three planes, and you keep on transcending, you keep on transcending, you keep on transcending, you keep on taking responsibility. Then what your soul is here to do, to experience, opens up to you. But you need to let go of that karma. I think this is the missing key. Let me know what you feel about it. Let me know what are your thoughts on it, and follow me if you want a better structure to it. I'll be sharing how to somatically let it go, what are the practices you can incorporate in your life, and also let me know your journey. What has been your journey?